Hey guys, you're welcome to JSP African Pearl. This is our channel, the channel which gives us knowledge, it gives you knowledge. It covers a lot and it is promising to give you more. Today, I'm here to tell you something which is very important, but some people take for granted. And what is this? Admiration. The power of admiration. The power of admiration. Well, as many people have envy on others, they have envy on others' achievements, on others' success. Envy is not good, but only destructive. Ask me why. Envy is not good. Because if you have envy, you will not wish. You will always feel jealousy. Can you imagine? But here, what I want to say to you, my fellow youths that are watching me now, is that we should learn how to admire. If your brother does something, can you appreciate? Admire it and appreciate. Because now if you admire the person and appreciate what the person is doing, it will give me more courage. It will give me more courage over what he's trying to do. And he will do it better. That you will be seeing. Well, I've seen or I've had several youth criticizing admiration. That it's not good to admire because even in the Bible it was written and it's among the 10 commandments. But really, we need to see things and issues and justify. You cannot only say if the Bible talks about admiration and it's not good, it's among the 10 commandments. Really? It's there. I cannot argue. It's there. It's not good to admire. But what are you admiring? Because I think the person who wrote the Bible, and mind you, the person who wrote the Bible, it seems was a married person, was a mature person, of course. And really, some people use admiration in different ways. Instead of admiring developmental things, things which will give you success, things which will add value to you, others go and admire people's wives. Now, what do you expect? I think that's why the Bible is against admiration. Because how can you admire someone's wife? How can you fall in love with somebody's wife? A married person. How can you admire a younger kid? A person who is below 18 years? Really? Why can't Bible be against that? But now tell me the situation where I, JSP, get to admire a person like Ham. I want to be a businessman like him. Will the Bible stop me from that? Admiring things of value. Now check on that. Check on that. Admiring things of value. Of course, if you look at the power of admiration, it tells you admiring puts you in a position of learning. When you admire, you learn a lot. I'm telling you, my dear, if you admire, you learn a lot. Because now, if I admire, let's say I've admired Mr. Ham and Miss Kigun, and of course, I will have to ask a lot of questions. I'll ask myself, what if I admire him? Will I really become like him? Say either yes or no. Will I get the support? I mean finance to start also a business and be like him. You say yes, because it didn't start from where he is. He didn't start from where he is. He started small. Like here on YouTube, you may find that for me to be a YouTuber, I admired a certain YouTuber. And indeed I admired, and I was inspired. There is a boy, a Ghanaian YouTuber called Wado Maya. He inspired me. And it's one of the persons that I've admired. That's why I joined YouTube. They are doing a lot. They are educating the world. I also have the knowledge. I said, why can't I also start a YouTube and start educating the world? And Wadumaya is a YouTuber, I think one of the biggest YouTubers in Africa, even in the entire world. Why? Because the guy is having millions of followers. A lot of people are learning from him. But now you find a stupid person tells you it's not good to admire. Why? Why? Why is it not good to admire? So my message to the youth, let's learn to admire. If you admire, you will do things, you will ask, you will learn a lot of idea, and you become someone. You cannot become somebody if you didn't admire someone else. In this world, we have influencers. I think you have heard of that, influencer. Even one musician here in Uganda sang about that. Influencer, I'm the influencer. Can you see? It's those people that will give you a vibe. You also become someone. If you cannot just come from nowhere to be a doctor without having admired a certain doctor somewhere or in your home, this could be your brother, this could be your relative, your close friends. That's when you have, or you put that in mind, also become a doctor. And indeed, you go for your research and see what makes a person a doctor, what requires one to be a doctor. You will ask for that. Ask someone else. And if you think what I'm telling you is a lie, some people, it's for sure, I don't know how I can bring this, but I'm sorry to bring it, because now we should reason like intellectuals. We should reason like intellectuals. People went to school. You should reason, and if you get a point, don't just look at the point. Justify the point. Justify the point. If you want to be like Ronaldo, the first thing is to admire Ronaldo. Then be inspired of what he's doing. And you can only be like him when you learn how it starts to be like Ronaldo. You can't be Ronaldo from nowhere. You have to learn skills, and if it's against your age, you can instill it in your children instead. I don't know. I don't think whether you're getting the message. Are you getting the message, my fellow viewers? Are you picking a point? So ask your friend, is it good to admire? Or we should look at it like the Bible says. I pity people who have such kind of reasoning. I pity you. If you have kind of reasoning, you will remain the same, you remain what you are, and you will not go ahead, not move any step ahead. I'm telling you this. I'm very serious. And when I'm delivering a message, I'm always tough. Because I want you to pick a point. So my point is, learn to admire and admire good things, not negative things. How can you admire to be a thief? How can you admire to be a thief? Really, how can you admire to be a thief? So learn to admire something good. I love you so much. Keep supporting this channel. You'll get a lot of ideas. That's what I have got for you. We have a lot of knowledge that we are sending out there. So for now, I say bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Support this channel. Bye-bye. JSP African Power.